Hi, Duane here with the best of us, the Floros. We want to share with you 5 essentials to help you with your RV and your camping experience. If you're new or if you're experienced, we think these 5 essentials will be of great help to you. Stay tuned. Here's an essential for you. Thank you, Mark and Trish, with Keep Your Daydream. When you're out and you're traveling, you don't have a lot of extra space, but you need something. Should you need cones, this is the perfect catch for you. Down quickly, and it comes up quickly. In order for putting cones down, whether you're in a parking lot to create some space, off on the side of the road changing a tire, this is an essential for you. These come in a pack of 4, and you will find in the description below where you too can get your own. Two things we found from Blaster that really helps us with hookup and also with our slide outs. First of all is the Teflon Dry lube. We can spray this on our rubber seals and it helps them stay flexible and close up well and just a good protection. For the hookup on our hitch, we have found that white lithium grease is a handy piece to have that enables us to put grease anywhere we may need it while we're out at the campsite. If you already have these, it comes in handy. Another area that's real important to us is cleaning. When you go to most campgrounds, they won't let you pull out a garden hose and begin washing down your camper. So we came across Wash and Wax All. This is an incredible tool to use that we, matter of fact, cleaned up here in our storage area. Didn't need a single garden hose. You simply spray it on and wipe it off with a cloth and cleaned up our trailer pretty quickly, actually. And you get a big large jug of this, pour it into your little bottles, and you can move around the outside of your camper very quickly. Let me demonstrate for you how easily Wash, Wax, and All can work on your trailer or RV. Spray and wipe it away. The good thing about it not only cleans, it shines. And you can do this in any campground, even if they will not allow you to turn on a hose. You can still clean your unit. Once you're cleaning, you come across those black spots. You know what I'm talking about? Where it just seems to run down from around the rubber around the windows and so forth. We found Black Streak to be an awesome tool to use to clean up the outside of your camper. All those black streaks, bugs, anything that's on your camper that regular cleaners just will not remove. We endorse this wholeheartedly. Finally, your awning. When we unrolled our awning, we had not really used it for a while, and a lot of rain and moisture had gotten in there, and it was very heavy with the mold and the streaks that come onto the awning. We found this works very well to spray it on and wipe it down. Now this does take a little bit of water to rinse and clean up with, but this is an awesome tool to use as you're cleaning the awning on your trailer. We've also found it very handy to bring along some portable propane tanks. You never know when you might need them for either a small gas grill outside or for your Blackstone grill or some other piece that will not be close enough to your unit to hook up to your gas line. So we just carry these with us because we never ever know. Don't laugh at me about this one, but there are those times where you have to deal with insects at a campground. I know you're surprised, but I have found it very handy to make sure you always have a full can of some kind of repellent spray that will turn away spiders, bugs, hornets, other type of insects. Another thing we found really handy at campsites, if your trailer still seems to rock and every time someone walks through the RV. It vibrates. We have found the portable extensions a great tool to put under key sides and areas of your camper to stabilize it better. We use these on the back corners. We still have the back jacks, but we have found these on the corners of our slide to stabilize the side of the camper. So we've picked up 2 of these. I encourage you to look at these. They're not that expensive, but really makes a difference. I'm one who believes you cannot have too many supports under your unit to stabilize. And one of the nice things, this particular style of support allows you to connect on the back of your unit or underneath your slide outs very easily. And so let me show you how this works. You simply put it underneath the I-beam. You place it on solid ground and you begin twisting. And this gives you a solid support on the back corners of your RV. You have a quick release on the side that you simply push and it releases the jack. This is a handy tool to have. This is an essential item to carry with you with your RV experience. We like to use these on the sides of our RV near the tires because with the rubber tire on the ground, it's naturally going to give more of a cushion. And when one person walks through the end of the camper and the other person's resting in the bed at the back of the camper, the whole camper can shake. This enables you to stabilize the sides, and because of the adjustments on here, simplifies that process very quickly to set up, very quickly to take down. Now let me demonstrate for you how to put the side support on your RV unit. What I like to do is either in front of the wheels or behind the wheels to stabilize, because of the rubber and the tires can cause the trailer to sway a little bit. This will help stabilize your RV unit. First thing you want to do is make sure you mount it under the I-beam to your RV unit. In order to stabilize this, you don't want to be causing the side of your unit to break loose. You want it to be as solid as possible. So you want to get it mounted up and underneath. You take this end and hook in here. Straighten out your line and then hook this in. Once you're hooked, you simply begin to ratchet and pull up each end to where you get a good solid connection underneath your unit. And it helps with sway and it helps with shaking within the unit while you're moving about. Let me tell you now about the chocks. These are so simple to use, beneficial at your campsite, or even when you put your camper in storage, to be able to put this between your wheels if you have double axles. It holds the wheels in place. Here's another thing to understand. If you have some kind of a hitch like we do with the Hensley, this keeps your trailer stabilized, hooking up to the hitch. And you will be so appreciative that you have these to keep your unit from rolling down the hill. I've used many times the little plastic pieces that easily can get run over with enough speed. They do an okay job, but these chocks work so well at the campsite to hold your RV in place. Thanks for joining us for our 5 essentials. Hopefully these have been helpful for you. If you haven't yet, we'd encourage you to subscribe. We'd love for you to stay in touch with us and us with you. And also, if you like this, give us a thumbs up. We like that, and the comments that you provide. You probably have some essentials that the rest of us could learn from, and so please add that as well as your other comments to the list. And if you haven't, push the bell so that you'll know when our next video comes out, and you'll be able to watch that right away. But thank you for taking time to watch the best of us, the Floros, because we're in this together, and we hope that the best of us adds to the best of you, and that we together have a great experience as we travel across this country in our RVs this year. See you next time. Bye now.